What if I told you concentration camps still existed? We all know about Hitler and Jewish concentration camps, right? That was years ago, so it's all in the past. Wrong. That's what most of us think. But would you believe if I told you this still happens? Well, maybe not with Jews, but guess what? At least 3 million people are currently detained in concentration camps in the northwestern region of China, Xinjiang. Children are losing their parents every day and families being killed, but the rest of us are lucky enough to sit back and do nothing about it. Why do we not know of this, you may ask? Because there isn't enough awareness spread. The Uyghur Muslims deserve to be heard, and people should be aware of their life situation. This is a picture of Uyghur Muslims at the camps being detained. The Chinese government claims that these camps are benign vocational centers teaching useful career skills, but several reports have said they are torture locations. Let's take a moment to think. Imagine being forced to do forbidden actions, getting constantly harmed and abused, and losing the people you love just because of your religion. What they do is force people to go against their own religion, Islam. But that is who they are. It's a part of them. Examples of what they do. There are several ways the government has created a negative impact on the Uyghurs' lives. Could you imagine a world where meeting your family was a reward? Well, you don't have to imagine. It's already a thing. It's a system in China. It's called the punishment and reward system. The system helps determine whether inmates are allowed to contact their family once they are released. A torture method they use towards the Muslims are forcing them to eat pork and drink alcohol. The government is so against the religion that they attempt to brainwash them and make them disobey the laws of Islam. In Xinjiang, there are security guards flooded in the place. Citizens get their luggage, phones, etc. checked daily. Looking at the area, you'd think there was a civil war going on. They make the Muslims go through so much trouble and abuse them just for us to not speak on it. Please start talking about it. This is a picture of one family. This mom is being taken away from her son. Something none of us should have to go through. There are several horrible conditions that the detainees must face. They are reportedly facing forced labor, mass sterilization, physical torture, and sexual assault. It's estimated that up to 80% of the Uyghur population has vanished since 2016. Several companies like clothing brands also have connections with Xinjiang that have been cutting them off to not give profit. This is a picture of security guards which fled the place of the Uyghur section. What have we learned? We've learned about the struggle of these innocent people and how they live their lives every day. We've learned about the conditions in the camp and how horrid their experience is. And we have learned that we must speak more on this topic and inform more and more people. They are our brothers and sisters and we need to help them. They need our help. What they do to them is psychological torture. What we must do is carry on this information to others, just as I am right now. These people do not deserve the abuse, the torture, and the brainwashing. Please spread a message. Thank you for attending my presentation.